Okay, so for a second I nearly forgot how to get down here. That would have been really dumb. The long prints with the 2 dots at the back, are those deer prints? Deer tracks? To be honest, I don't usually go this way. And I'm sure that whatever birds are left are pretty dumb, because I've been breaking every log, every little stick I could possibly step on, make as much noise as possible. Not on purpose. Just be all the klutz. There's a deer over there. Probably can't see it. I thought it was a person, but it's a deer. It's got a really long tail. Well, I guess now is as good a time as any to talk about dystopias, right? Get a head start on my video for tomorrow. Bit ironic to be talking about dystopias in this lovely place, but okay.
And they make videos and stuff.
So, dystopian novels sort of popular recently. 1984 was kind of the catalyst for all that, I guess. Nat says George Orwell did it best on our little document. I like Brave New World as well, but I think that's fairly old too. 1980s or so. To be honest, I haven't read a lot of dystopian novels. New ones, that is. So I'm not really sure what kind of novels are being written, but as far as why they might be written, well, I can certainly see that we're kind of living in this world sort of dominated by these industries, dominated by the tech market, by these huge companies that are taking over everything. I can see why people might be afraid that their free will also be dominated by the same industries that dominate the commercial market. And I guess in the way of war, it's easy to think that this is a bad time, not necessarily for cataclysmic wars, but that there's so many people living without what they need compared to the amount of people living with the excess. I suppose you could see where that might go wrong. And with all the focus in the media on people, celebrities specifically, you might see how that leads to a media focus on everyone. Like, I guess, CISPA and SOPA, the Cyber Protection Acts, which would actually be taking away privacy. It's easy to see where that would spin into an Orwell-like dystopia of all media being monitored, all places, all people. I suppose we already feel violated enough by what the government's doing right now. We don't see it as too far a step to go from that sort of violation to violation of every personal piece of information we own. The other thing is all the pollution and the industrialization. I guess in the initial area of industrialization it might have been a fairly obvious thing to think of, even with all these developments of the steam engine and all that, that it's so huge. It was probably seemed very fast to the people back then, dangerous. If we look now at the amount of technological developments we've had, even in the past 10 years, like things like the internet, you know, but also how superpowered we're getting our cars, the speed limits we've imposed, which even at their lowest can still kill someone. Falling from a bike would be enough to kill someone. Sorry, a bicycle. It's easy to think that from all of this technology destroying all the natural things which we've for so long depended upon, this would turn into a dystopian world where there's nothing left, no nutrients, sunshine, no air for us to breathe, no clean water. To be fair, if we do continue like this, that is something which could happen. All of the pollution, not thinking about our carbon footprint, etc. It's a fair conclusion to jump to, and it makes it something very relatable to people. So I've decided that in the summer, I don't really tend to go outside much. I tend to sit in my bedroom in the basement, go on the computer, basically all day. So my plan for this summer is a bit like vlog every day in April, but not quite. Vlog every day outside. So this is my exercise period. 30 minutes every day, at least. I'm going to go outside and make a vlog and get some exercise, and then I can go back to going on the computer all day. Good plan? Yeah.